So this is a video about how I was led into Zen. I started my early life as a fine arts painter. I believe I was always interested in the nature of perception, and found that language was always, for me, inadequate as a means to express some deeply felt sense of reality. So the series of paintings that most stands out in my mind is the Rothko Chapel in Houston, Texas. To me, that is very significant in that he's chosen a series of almost black, dark gray panels that represent nothing but the color or the tone, dark, 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 dark gray. So it's really nothing is there, but something is there when you walk in this octagonal chapel. It's amazing. And also the work of James Turrell. He works with light. His work is less well known than Mark Rothko's. But it's very costly to continue in the fine arts, and I also had a philosophical shift. I didn't feel that I could rid myself of the ego, and at a certain point I also felt that we had just a bombardment of visual images in our society right now, so I took a different approach to essentially the same question of how does one understand and relate to a felt sense of the vast emptiness of creation, of consciousness, of space. So I was doing yoga and had been doing yoga for a while, and yoga led me to meditation. And when I started to delve into the workings of the stilling of the mind, I knew that I was exploring some worthwhile areas, and I started reading the Theravada texts with some various teachers along the way, Gil Fronsdal, and various courses I've taken at the Barry Study Center in Barry, Massachusetts. So probably for 8 years, I was reading Theravada texts, studying with people online, meditating, going to occasional retreats. But I felt that I wasn't accessing something, that I needed a proper teacher. And well, online training is invaluable for me, especially living in a small town. It's not the same as having a connection in person with a teacher. When you have questions you want to raise, it's imperative for me to be able to feel like I can talk to a teacher. And Zen is, in its form, to me, it embodies a sense of that emptiness that is seen in the Mark Rothko paintings. There's something there, but there's nothing there. So I found Dosho Port, and this is I started studying with Dosho in January, I believe. So this is now just 6 months, but it seems like it's been a lot longer than that in a very good sense, because I feel like I've come a far distance. And that's what I think Zen embodies, is this urgency and applied method and energy and rigor, and then poetry and mystery and drama and a whole range of other things that I'm just trying to appreciate. It's a pretty deep pool. So that's about it. Thank you for your patience in watching this.